Gonna do a little cop watching tonight. Let's see who's working tonight. Is Rand here? Is Detective Rand? There's Detective Rand's car with the illegal tints. There's Detective Rand's car with the illegal tints. Detective Rand. So I got some complaints to file against him as it is. But that's his car with the illegal tints. I wrote his dumb ass up for not having plates before. So he put plates on there finally. Finally he put plates on there. Yeah, I'm taking Jess to Skid Row tonight. We'll do a little cop watching tonight. You guys, I've never done a live stream doing a cop watch. I've live streamed while at a scene while cop watching. Like I get to a scene, something major is happening, a shooting or something like that. I've done that before, but I've taken reporters around. So I'll give you a glimpse. And Jessica's headed over here, so Jessica's coming along. No, I'm joking about Skid Row. I'm not going to Skid Row, guys. I mean, I could, quite honestly, I could take you to Skid Row. It's difficult over there because I didn't bring a police radio with me. I'd be relying on the apps. And Central Division down there, they're not on the radio, on the scanner app. It stopped raining. Plus, it'll be wet down in Skid Row. You guys ever been to Skid Row before? The first time I ever went to Skid Row was when I first moved here. I just happened to be driving around and found the place. I saw it. I said, damn, this place looks like Skid Row. Little I know, that's what they call it. While I wait for Jessica, I'm going to come over here and see what these cops are doing. Then tomorrow, I got a busy day. I've got to find a way to... my lawyer's got some court stuff to handle for me tomorrow. Plus, tomorrow is a LAPD commission meeting. It's the last one. It's Chief Moore's police chief. But there's a few things, agenda items. What are they up to? Let's go see what they're doing. I see suspicious activity over here. There's some agenda items that are a big deal. One of them is the inmate welfare fund. Basically, they have ads all over the jails, really for a bail bonds company, and they pay money for it. The LAPD is basically making money off of it. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see if anybody in these two cars. Let's see what they're gonna do. Are they gonna get out of the car? They're just gonna sit there. Like I tell you, these cops. How many times I gotta tell you guys? These cops, they don't do shit. Anybody in these cop cars? Let's see. Nobody in that one. And it does not look like anybody's in that one, unless they're leaning back in the seat taking a nap, which is a possibility with these people. Which is a definite possibility. Oh man, I didn't feel like yelling tonight. Don't make me start yelling. Damn, I should have brought a flashlight with me. That's what I get for not bringing a flashlight. I wasn't prepared. They're just hanging out in the car right there. There they go, looking back at me. They're like, oh man, he's over there. Fuck man, he's over there. William's here. You know what, while I wait for Jessica, I really should just drive home real quick and get a flashlight. See if I catch any of them smoking cigarettes. Oh, they go speeding off, right? They see Williams there, they're like, oh, speed off. I should go get a flashlight though, right? Seems like a flashlight type of night. Oh, they got out of the car and they're just hanging. Let's see. Let's see if they're cutting through. No, they ain't cut through the gate. They just hang out. They just got out of the car and went on the other side so I couldn't film them. You guys, man. You see where our money goes? Right now, Karen Bass is up in Sacramento asking for help with financing for the cops. We need more money for the cops. How much more? A rookie starts off at $90,000 a year. Or no, after the first year, they get $90,000, and their STEP program, they get a raise of $4,400 a year, and that does not include overtime. I'm telling you, the first year on the job, they make over $100,000. Should I go get a flashlight, or gotta get these guys back to work? They get so mad when you put a flashlight on them. Yep, I'm going to get it. He's looking for a guitar guy. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, man. All right. I know. I'll put my seatbelt on. So yeah, tomorrow they have the LAPD commission meeting. They'll be discussing inmate welfare fund. They'll be renewing it. Anyway, like I said, they basically make money off of it by running ads in the jails and shit. And some of that money is supposed to be returned to the inmates, inmate welfare. And that money instead is, they're using some of that money to buy less lethal weapons and stuff. LAPD is like, well, that's benefits the inmates for us to use less lethal weapons against them rather than real bullets or whatever. It's a joke. And that program has not been audited in 10 years. When my guy went and filed some requests with the city attorney's office, the city controller's office, to get the data or the financials, the breakdown of their funding and spending for the inmate welfare fund. You guys didn't tell me you disconnected. Somebody's supposed to say something. Hold on, pocket time. I want to say a few things to Michael Moore in his last LAPD commission meeting, if he even shows up. They probably have Choi there. I want to make it perfectly clear that he didn't resign. He got fired. And that's just a fact. He got fired. Something he should have been fired years ago. So I want to say a few things about that. Also want to set the tone for Troy. From here on out, it's going to be a real battle. LAPD really need to be put in their place. The boys are at the L. Ron Hubbard Museum. Marina, I am going to show them who's boss. Troy seems a little bit soft, so we'll find out. Warm in the pocket. Get my tramp stamp. That's funny. Come on, light. So let's go see what these slackers, these cops over here, what they're up to. I think that what people have seen of the LAPD on my Scientology audit channel, I think that should be eye-opening how corrupt the LAPD is, how openly corrupt. You can have video evidence of something from 10 different angles and it'll still be corrupt. Something that I and other like cop watchers, police accountability activists, First Amendment auditors, stuff we've been saying for a long time. People just didn't really listen. Now they get a chance to see it, see how open it is and how blatant it is. Stuff I've been seeing every day for years. Stuff I've been talking about every day for years. Now, I will say this, like I said, about to go cop watching, most likely here in Hollywood. Because it's important to just set the tone with these fools, let them know. There goes Jessica. She's parked legally, it's crazy. Let these fools know. Always. Is that my guy? No. That's it. What's going on? I was hoping the guitar guy would be around. He didn't show up the other day.
I don't think he's coming back around, to be honest.
I don't know why. It's kind of crazy.
We'll be in like a couple weeks. He probably does not remember at all anything we said.
I know. That's what I was thinking. The whole conversation was... I just want to walk over here real quick because I saw some I had to go home and get a flashlight for them. I didn't like the way they were congregating. They were looking suspicious.
I know I pulled up and I saw cars go out and didn't hear you yelling. I'm like, nah, he's definitely not here yet.
Yeah, no, I came here. I was like, saw them sitting there. I got pissed off. A lot of times I'll just have a scooter and I have the light on that and I just point it at them as a flashlight. You want to go to Skid Row?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck it. We're going to go to Skid Row. You go downtown, like to the Arts District and stuff?
Nah, I don't go. I ain't never go anywhere near that ever.
Really? So yeah, you missed out on some of the best.
I drove through Figueroa one time.
Oh yeah. Oh,
A
Figueroa.
couple times just trying, but that was it.
I try to tell people about Figueroa. You have no idea. People are literally
I was in shock. I was on my back I was like, I felt bad for the girls. I'm like,
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all sex trafficking over there. But they're all completely naked.
it was like like 10 a.m. too when we went through. It was
Yeah.
after like I went through one time with Chris too actually, but the first time I went through after like a whole night being like drunk as hell. Drove through there for the first time. I was like in shock.
That's it. They still have their gas running, don't they? Are they in the car still? Are they still? Let me see. You gotta light them up sometimes. I can't tell if they're in there. Come on.
I literally just took my flashlight out of my car too.
Sometimes you gotta light these fools up. I know you're in there. Come on now, get back to work. You guys cost us a lot of money. Where'd they go to? They probably went inside.
One of them pulled out when you were gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love when they get mad at me. Like, don't put that flashlight in my face, as I do it all the time to everybody else. All right. I say we do a few minutes of cop watching here. I just like to let them know that I'm
I'll
here.
do whatever. I'm just following your lead
Yeah.
there.
They'll show you the darker side of LA. Really? Yeah? I could show you some really cool artwork though, seriously.
I never even walked around Hollywood Boulevard or anything like that until like the whole side Hollywood thing. I never walked down Hollywood Boulevard.
I wonder if I should switch over to my Scientology account.
I just clicked on my live the second.
Because right now I'm on my police stuff. Guys, I'm going to switch over to my Scientology account. So I'm going to end this.